Mesa, and I have something really awesome to show you.
Hello, I am Ethan, Mesa's friend, and she has requested that I play my Ocarina.
Hey guys, you just seen my friend Ethan play Ocarina Time amazingly, and I thank him very much for that. I would put a link to his YouTube channel, but he is shy and a loser and does not have one. So we just thank him from afar. Thank you, Ethan. Ethan actually has the legit Ocarina of Time from songbirds.com. I'll put a link to that. I was there the day that he got it, like the day that FedEx brought it to him, like a couple weeks ago, I think. And I think I was a little bit more excited than he was for him to get it. And yeah, just in a couple weeks, he's already able to play that well on it. So, but he did have another ocarina, which is this one, and he gave me when he got the new one, which is awesome. And I'm not gonna play for you because I'm not any good at it. Since I was throwing around this idea of making this video, I just had to share that with the 9 people that follow me. But it's a really amazing thing. Get my awesome Zelda shirt. This is one of 6 that I have, and I have this really cool Zelda thing, and of course my tattoo, which if you guys don't know from, I think I have another video explaining it, but this is the Triforce, and it is the Triforce of Wisdom, and a lot of people actually get angry with me because they're like, oh, it's not gold, and I'm like, gold would look really bad on my skin, for one thing. For another, I've always really liked the Triforce of Wisdom concept. I mean, I'm a Ravenclaw. The wisdom thing, it's my thing. You know, that's Zelda's Triforce, and she's my favorite character. I mean, Link is awesome and everything, but Zelda is just, you know, awesome. And Nehru was always my favorite goddess, so even though the water temples were always the worst, Nehru still remains my favorite goddess. And actually, turn it right, this little writing underneath it is actually the Elven word for wisdom. Yes, Elven, Tolkien language, Elven. Yeah. I'm that nerdy. I can remember when I was 4 or 5 and my mom bringing home the Super Nintendo and hooking Zelda up and just being completely amazed and astounded by it. And actually, I still have it. And I still have my working Super Nintendo, but I'm not dragging that all the way over here because wires and things, and I'm lazy. Family time when I was growing up was watching each other play Zelda. I showed you that game. I also have this, which I know is older than the other one, but I actually didn't get a regular Nintendo until later on in life. Like, I think I got a regular Nintendo like the same time that I got a 64. So, yeah. Anyways, I have this. Best game ever, hands down, ever made. I spent so many hours playing this game. Like, I remember, actually, this came out of November of '98, and I got it for Christmas that year. So I was 8 years old, and every year I have to completely beat the game on my 64. Yes, I still have a working 64, and I play it constantly. And actually, I'm in the middle of this game on my 64 right now that I'm playing again. And a lot of people bash it, but I thought it was an amazing sequel to a really, really just the best game ever. Impacted my life so much, and it was just such an epic story of good versus evil. And I think especially the storyline of Ocarina of Time, just, you know, it's kind of like a life lesson. Like, you know, Link and Zelda tried so hard, and they were so young to save the world, and they didn't do it, and they messed up, and oops, Ganon took over the world. It's a really big oops, but they just were too young, and they didn't know everything yet. But in the end, good still triumphs evil, and Link and Zelda join together and defeat Ganon, and the world is restored back to peace. And that's just a beautiful message